we're live, fuckers. Wait, are we live? Did you get a notification for this? We're live.
Oh god, hold on, something happened.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Alright, putting the music back on. Did you delete everything?
Oh god. Oh god.
And we're gonna
no.
wing it, guys.
Dude, something happened to my intro. I'm gonna have to do this one off the top of my head. Who am I introducing?
That's me.
This motherfucker, it might be the sexiest bitch in GGS. Also, I hope that one day he hops on my shoulders and we form the most best bartender that works at Red Robin. It's Dakota!
He chases Jaeger with more Jaeger while eating copious amounts of black licorice and platinums everything he plays, except for the pussy. He may or may not be his connection is Jeff Reese.
He thinks he's a fighter, but I'll show him who's wiser, for his skill and his rhythm are as weak as his Winston. His wit and his game are like John John's Junkrat, to all which we know that his Junkrat is Jack. It's Jack.
That was too good. Alright, the man has pushed me to go harder in my streams. Always there in the comments, which means more than shares. Show me you can be a cool dad. And as someone I'm happy to call my friend, it's John.
Oh,
I didn't know we were doing happy, positive shit.
Well,
that's so nice.
I was kind of depressed, so I didn't want to.
I like depressed Jack.
Yeah.
That was so beautiful. I feel like I need to rewrite my intro.
I love you too, man.
Dakota.
Yeah.
I love you too, man. I love all you guys, dude.
We love you.
Welcome. Well, let's do fucking. We'll do the. Well, let's do a cheers for all you fucking guys right here.
All these fucking.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna say I wrote that last week because originally I was supposed to do you, and then
then you switched it up.
Yeah, and then he switched it up. I was like, all right, well, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyways. And then
Nice.
Kelly actually helped
Cheers.
me a little bit with it, a little difference.
Happy Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving episode too.
Yeah,
Now that I think
happy
about it.
Thanksgiving.
I forgot about that. Everything. Boys.
While we take a shot, I'm gonna say I'm thankful to have been picked up by these three beautiful bastards for Letsss Gooo Boizzzzz over a year ago.
Yep.
So that's what I'm fucking thankful for.
I want to let you know that if you would have stayed on Twitch, you'd probably be famous right now. So sorry for ruining your career.
My bad.
Shit, my bad,
That's
homie.
on us. That's on us.
My bad, homie.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know what happened to my intro. I wrote it, and then I copied and pasted from a prior podcast, so it can like have welcome back, and then I just go in and I fill in the blanks, and I guess I pasted over your intro.
I literally text myself.
So yeah, I was looking, I was like, something's not right here. Anyway, welcome back, Universe, episode 56, the Thanksgiving episode, now that we just remembered. So, welcome, everybody. Welcome back. Catch us on Instagram, Twitter. Join our Discord. All that stuff should be in the description. Facebook, it's our home. It's where we spend the most time, okay? If you want to hang out with us, find us on Facebook. We almost have a 24/7 operation going. We're going to be live 24/7 with every game, everything possible. Just zombies streaming. But yeah, check us out on Facebook. Hit the like, hit the share, drop a comment, especially this one. We're going to get in some few little gaming tidbits, and then we're going to spend some time putting together a list. We're going to check that list twice, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know where that's going. It's going to be the very first GGS Best of Gaming 2020. We're going to do this every single year till we die. Now, okay, that's where we are.
This will be the last one.
If you missed this live or you want to catch up with our catalog, any old episodes of hilariousness, maybe you want to go back and listen to all the intros, the only reason to listen to this podcast, you can catch that on iTunes, Spotify, Four-Eyed Radio Network. That's our home. That's what makes this possible. So go give them some love. And then extra credit if you watch our episodes on YouTube and help us get to 100 subscribers. We lost one of you. We're at 93. We're at 94. Now we're at 93. So whoever that was, fuck you. Okay?
We're at 95 now.
Welcome back. I take it back.
Unfuck yourself.
Unfuck you. I'll fuck myself instead, okay? Yeah, so that's good. 95. We're 5 away right now. You watching? You know, glitches and stitches. YouTube, go over there, subscribe, come back, and then listen to us. This week, we hit on some current topics. Oh, yeah, I just said that. And yeah, so stick around because if you guys are in chat, once we start making these, this list for these genres, then we're going to have you guys at home in the GGS community vote. So that's not as
Kelly does.
Yeah.
One of my favorite artists, IO, passed away yesterday, and they announced it today. So that was shocking. I was actually listening to he released a new song like the end of last week. So I was waiting for like a year because he played the song live and then he held on to it and then released it last week, and then so yeah, that was kind of depressing. Kind of shows
he just released it last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Some David Bowie shit right there.
Castles in the Sky, if you guys want to listen to that. But it's a pretty
Castles in the Sky?
Like Jimi Hendrix?
Oh, tell me why.
Yeah, that one. He
you ain't built castles in the sky.
He did his own version
in Afghanistan, John.
Oh my god. I remember the back in the day, all the ecstasy that.
Yeah, it was cool to hear his take on it, and he was really doing cool things. I really like techno, and he's doing this new revival of techno, and it was cool to hear it. So
I never thought I'd say this.
We're talking about EDM.
I never thought I'd say this, but Jack, I actually want you to send me that song because I actually love that fucking song. So I'm interested in hear what E? Huh?
You got some E?
What do you think those lights behind me are for, and Jack?
I know everyone who knows the guy.
His name is
Well, Jack, sorry that sucks, man. It sucks when we lose people it doesn't matter if we know their influences on our lives, whether it be musical or streaming or movies.
Eye-opening as well. Just make sure you tell your friends you love them and check in. It's a rough year for everyone. So. Oh yeah. Especially
those ones that help you put a smile on your face. Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeff. Everybody check on Jeff. No, check on. Dakota, how you doing, man?
Dude, I am good. The restaurant's fucking crazy, man.
Crazy, busy, and people are disrespectful like normal. Oh, yeah. Even more so.
Yeah. I'll give you one little. I had a stressful as fuck a day. My manager bought me a beer. We'll put it that way.
Yeah. That's how you know.
I had a lady ask me. She's like, "Hey, can I get some napkins?" I was like, "Yeah, no problem. You got to give me a minute." I can't wait 3 minutes. I was like, I looked at her dead in the eye. I was like, "Ma'am, I said, give me 1 minute. And then I walked away. That was it. That was it. But that was just the smallest portion of my day. But anyways, I'm doing so great. I'm excited to be here with you guys. I'm excited to
You had a killer stream last night.
Dude, last night was awesome, man.
Your chat is fire all the time now.
I can't help it, dude. You guys love me for some fucking weird ass reason. That's the same reason why Red Robin's still paying me money. You guys love me. I have no idea what it is.
It's because you're a 9th degree burger master, dude.
Seriously. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That's cool. Jeff, how you doing?
Well, you know how I'm doing.
Still alive, so bad.
Resistance is pain. Please end it.
Let's talk about a little streaming action. Jeff, go with you since we've been just talking with you. You, sir, have started Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you tell us a little about it?
I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it. I even did an extra stream.
That's how I know Jeff likes it.
I wanted to do more, but yeah, I did pick up a shift, but no, it's awesome. Like I just want to keep playing it.
I'm surprised that you're not playing. Like just for the sheer fact that you are a huge gamer, that you actually have the intestinal fortitude to not pick up that controller.
I pick it up. I play other things. I have to find my time. I'm like, let me download 30 games and bounce between them until I might have to stream again.
Well, what other games that you've been playing?
I downloaded Final Fantasy 15.
Oh yeah. How about that intro song, right?
Oh, I love it. I was like, I could push this car forever if it stays on repeat, and it was on repeat. So I was just like chilling for a while, not even pushing the car.
See, like on the I remember that part, and then I remember pushing that car and being like, this scene's going on for a little while. Like, I'm pushing this car for a little while. When's this gonna end? But I think they might have fixed that or something. Jeff was saying.
I was happy pushing that car.
Is it because the song makes it okay? I can't. I just remember pushing the car at the beginning for a long time, and then when I remember I told someone to try out the game, and they were like, and they text me like, "How long am I pushing this fucking car for, bro?"
They must have changed it because I remember that complaint. I didn't even play it when it came out, but everyone's like, it's a car pushing simulator. It's not even Final Fantasy.
The car push.
Okay, well, you can listen to Florence and the Machine. So
yeah.
So
how far did you get into Final Fantasy 15?
Not too far. I just did a couple quests and then I got distracted.
You get platinum already?
Yeah. Working on it. They throw trophies at you like crazy in there, so I don't know.
They gave you 5 hours. I thought you were already done with the game.
I think I only played for an hour and a half, maybe.
Anything else you downloaded? I think you said you played Dying or Light
until Dawn.
Until Dawn?
Another one of the free ones that come in the collection with the PS5.
Oh, nice.
That's actually like cooler than I thought it was going to be. I didn't really know
what is that one about. I think I remember the front of it, but I can't remember what the game is about.
It's a scary game where you make your own decisions with like
so it's a game of life,
basically. But it has a lot of. I was really surprised at how many big names were in the game. Like,
what do you mean?
Because it starts. It's supposed to play out like a movie kind of thing.
Matthew Mercer in it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's not a big game. Sorry.
But it was scrolling through like the intro of it, and it was like naming people that were in it. It's got Hayden Panettiere.
Oh,
Rami Malek.
Who that?
Queen.
Oh,
played Freddie Mercury in the movie. And Mr. Robot.
Oh shit,
he's in it. And I don't know if anybody's watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but there is a guy, I forget, the dude that was with like Daisy in the beginning, and then he went bad. I forget.
Okay, yeah. The main like body, like the not bodyguard, the main fucking other dude.
Yeah, and then he went evil. He's in it, and it's like they just use their own like body cam. Like you even see like in Rami Malek's character, like his front like lip is out a little bit, like his upper jaw, just like in
like this.
Bro,
it looks like that, right?
You got it.
A little bit. I was watching. I'm like, why am I playing with Freddie Mercury? He's in this cabin with me. What is going on here?
Is that
Dakota? That's awesome, man. So Valhalla, you're probably what, 10 hours in?
I think like over that, 12, 13.
What's going on without any spoiler? You liking the story so far? Action? Like, where's it leading to? Is it starting to finally hit that Assassin's Creed groove that you're looking for? Because I know I heard you mention it wasn't stealthy enough for you. Is that changing at all?
It's slowly getting more stealthy to where I like it.
Is he kind of learning how to be an assassin?
Sort of. I'm coming across more opportunities that allow me to be stealthy. I guess if you're raiding something, you're not allowed to be stealthy. Like you can go if you pull up on shore somewhere and then run around and end up at a raid. If you don't come at that spot from the boat as a raid, you can't raid it, but you can still go through the town and kill everybody and loot stuff. It just doesn't count.
Okay.
Which annoyed me.
But then you would go back to the entrance and raid it and everyone's dead?
Yeah. It respawns a few more guys. Pretty much.
What? Everyone's dead.
The babies that were just born are like...
Jack and Dakota, you guys are playing this as well, or?
I am, yeah.
Jack, you still playing it?
As much as I can.
Well, yeah, no, yep. How far do you think you are in?
Maybe 3 hours, 4 hours.
Oh, okay. What about you, Dakota?
I like to explore a lot, hence my name, The Wanderer.
Yeah. No,
I'm about 10 to 12 hours in.
Okay.
But I just got to with no spoilers, but it's not really a spoiler, but I just got to London.
Okay.
If it makes any sense, but Jeff knows.
Wow. He is definitely exploring.
I fucking love exploring.
I got there my first stream. So.
I literally look at every fucking little crevice and everything. Like, is there a secret package here or an Easter egg? I'm gonna look in there.
I like that. That's dope. Cool.
Don't explore John's secret package.
I just really enjoyed the dice game, which is actually getting a real life release.
Ooh, is it doing it through Ubisoft or?
I think so. I think Ubisoft's making it.
Oh, I love that game. Holy shit. Dude, that game, I don't know the name of it. That is so much fun. It's like The Witcher.
So like out of my 4 hours, 2 hours was spent playing dice.
I love when a game makes a game within itself, like The Witcher's Gwent, which is a super fun card game.
Yeah.
This is so much more fun than Gwent.
So much more fun. It is so much fun.
That's awesome. So it's like the Final Fantasies. They have their little card games and shit.
Yeah.
Little
Very similar.
So what's this dice game called? Do you know? Anyone know?
Yahtzee with Greek gods.
Forget the name of it, but
Yahtzee with I get excited.
I'm definitely gonna buy that.
It's so much fun,
dude. Even Jaden wants to buy it. Jaden's been playing it, and
he buys it just to go to the first dice person and play over and over.
He never gets any further. I remember when Jaden streamed for GGS. I think he was playing
Minecraft.
Yeah, he's a Minecraft.
That's right. It was Minecraft. But he was also playing the last Assassin's Creed because we would talk about it. But that's right. He never streamed it. He was just playing it on the side. Let's see. Dakota, you've been streaming some Black Ops. I seen you. You've been. How's that playing on the old Xbox?
Dude, besides the random ass freaking shutoffs that the Xbox has, which happened a couple times on stream.
Is it fixing itself or?
It's not.
Is it still happening?
It's still happening.
It's not.
It's still happening. But it's the Xbox starts up so quick, so it's not like that big of a deal.
But it's still a big deal.
It's still a big deal because it happens in the first place. But as far as the gameplay itself, it looks fucking beautiful, dude. It looks really good. I was playing. The campaign looks way better than the multiplayer because the multiplayer has a lot going on.
Yeah, for sure.
Even for PC, for PlayStation, doesn't matter. But as far as the campaign going on the Xbox, man, dude, it is solid, dude. It looks almost as good as my personal PC. It looks so good.
I like the 80s, the 70s, 80s vibe
I love it.
of like the cops and shit. Or the Secret Service, like doing your stakeouts and shit like that.
I'm surprised we don't have Mark Wahlberg as one of our main characters.
It could fit right in.
But the scars and everything off of that dude's face, I can't remember his name.
Yeah. You can see.
Oh my god, it's amazing. Yep. It's so good. The Xbox, if you guys out there are contemplating getting an Xbox, do yourself a favor. Fucking get it. If you have a chance, you can get it.
And you also are doing the new Destiny.
I am.
Beyond Light.
Correct.
Still get grinding on that.
I took a little bit of a break, as I normally do. I let everything kind of pan out when it comes to new DLC content for Destiny.
Yeah.
I got back into it yesterday with
Nice.
Kelly
That was
in
good
chat and Sean. It was a great stream. It's so much fun, man. I love it. Destiny's will always be one of my favorite games, but just it gives you enough to do.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what it
Well,
is.
that's awesome, man. What's next for you? More Destiny?
Always.
Or whatever. You kind of switching back and forth between those two for a while?
Right now, I'll probably be switching back and forth with main is Destiny. Well, you know, with my limited stream, that's going to be Destiny. It's going to be Call of Duty. And then fucking Glitches and Dragons, baby. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, baby. There you go. Jack,
Hold on,
you beat Miles Morales.
I was gonna ask Dakota, is Warlock Wanderer dead? After
Oh,
last
you
night,
were last night. Holy shit, dude. It might be. Warlock Wanderer might be dead. It might be.
Is that the D&D thing?
No, so I have been a main Warlock for Destiny since beta Destiny 1. Okay.
Okay.
With the new stasis power super, I guess you call it whatever whatever you guys want to call it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I might have to switch over to being a hunter. And
is that the only way that you can use that ult, is being a hunter?
No. It's because of my specific playstyle, how I play first-person shooters. It fits me more. The quickness, the dodge, things like that. It kind of makes more sense for me to start maining a hunter. I can't tell you that it's dead, but for the Warlock, but I might be switching over soon.
Very nice. Jack?
Yep.
You beat Miles.
I did.
On stream. Congratulations. Are you going to platinum that, or?
Yes.
Or I know you're busy. Is it on your docket? Like, not fucking rush right away. Like, Sir Jeffington, congratulations on your platinum, buddy. That's amazing.
It's a really easy one, though, so you can do it.
I was going to do it over winter break.
Yep.
Because right now when I have time to play, it's like I would rather not replay.
So I beat it last night. Jeff, you have beaten it.
John's
as
crying.
well.
Don't cry, John. Do I need to send you the screenshot again?
On the stream, John was like, he's like, I'm about to cry.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about it without spoilers. It's pretty new. You know, we won't have to do any spoilers, but let's talk about the game overall. I had a lot of fun with it. It was a short game. The only thing about it being short is maybe I didn't get as upgraded as I wanted to do. Like I wish that
I finished.
I don't know. What's up?
I finished at max.
You did? I there's still some things I need to upgrade when I beat it. The story fits perfect into this Spider-Man universe. I cried at the end when I beat it. I cried when at the beginning or at the end of the last Spider-Man when he had to choose between Aunt May or saving the world. I know it's a spoiler, but it's been out for 427 years. Go back to
He chose Miles Morales.
I got teary-eyed then, Aunt May.
And there he goes. He's gone.
Yeah, okay, so I loved this game. I thought it was the soundtrack was amazing. I can't get it was like there's so many moments where I was playing, I was like, wow, this just is so cool. Story wise, I enjoyed the ending of Spider-Man 1 more. I was this is John's gone. I can talk shit about it a little bit. I was kind of pissed at the end of the game. I was like, I won't spoil it, but I was like, oh man, this is ridiculous. I got to the point where I wanted them to fail because they were pissing me off so much. I was like, I want you to see what you're about to do.
I did. I did the same thing. I guess it was a little predictable because
it was still.
I knew that was going to happen, and then I knew what was going to happen afterwards, and then.
But it was still a really cool like I would have watched that movie So it was cool. It played. It was. I think it was the most cinematic game I've played. Like the cutscenes in it were like straight out of a movie. Like there were just things that just moved. Like it didn't feel like a video game. Like I've played like cinematic games before, but like it feels like a cutscene and it feels like a movie. But like in this one, it was like in such a way that it felt like organic, like it was like filmed, as opposed to like being like, made in game. So I don't know. I really enjoyed that. The music was just, I don't know, unreal.
It was good.
It was so good. My favorite part too is like since like Miles is like he like does like mixing and stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but all of the upgrade sounds and like the menus are like 808s and snares.
Oh, sick.
So it's like if you could like make beats if you wanted to.
Oh, look who's back.
Oh, look who it is.
I need to ask you guys this question because it's happening every single fucking time now. Sorry for the language.
Yes.
Why in the middle of my fucking shit does Discord update? Is there a way to check for updates before or every time? Like, okay.
I think it's fun. I think it makes great content. You're just like, hey.
Well, actually, what's cool about it is when you get kicked, we get to be ourselves and really explain what's going on.
Without getting interrupted. It's great.
Yeah, we're all very respectful of the mic.
The fuck you talking about, son? All right, talk amongst yourselves. Were we still on Spider-Man? I think Miles.
We were talking about Godfall. I don't know if I can know anymore.
I'm talking about God of War.
Yeah, God of War. Oh yeah, Godfall of War.
Godfall
Miles
Morales edition.
Morales God of War 2020 Game of the Year edition.
I
Obviously,
love how his Twitter handle is Spider-Man 2, but like as in the as well spelling. It's pretty cool. I like that little.
Oh yeah, I think I like scrolled through that part just to at the trophy.
Okay. To get the trophy.
I did.
Now back to me crying. Okay. It just sucks for Spider-Man. Whoever dons that hero status, you're always losing somebody that you care about, and you always do the right thing, and you end up just getting fucked over in the end. And and then he keeps going. You know what I mean? He always goes above it, and whether it's choosing between Aunt May or the city or what happens this one, I won't say it because it's a spoiler. But still, just in the end, like he tries to do the right thing, you know what I mean? And it just doesn't always work out in his favor. But he keeps going at the end of the day. And to me, it just made me sad. It made me, I'm a lot like Spider-Man myself. We have the same body type. I can climb walls.
Agility.
Yeah.
Usually lots of webs. Not
Same
quite as
thing,
far.
yeah.
Lots of webs. I think that's the only thing in common is you shoot lots of webs.
What's next in the Spider-Man saga? I know they've already said they're working on Spider-Man 2. So is this going to be Miles and Peter together? We switch back and forth. You know what's going on?
I think it'll could be.
That was Bruce Willis.
It'll be Bruce Willis.
I hope.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Die Harder.
I would
Die
honestly
Harder,
buy that.
man.
I would buy that in 3 seconds.
Die Hard. It'll be back to Peter. I think it'll be Peter
With a DLC of Miles.
I don't know if it'll be a DLC of Miles. They'll probably integrate him a little more. Like
You know how like when you play Batman and then you can switch to like Catwoman or Robin in the game.
Or
It'll
like,
be like-
remember how in Spider-Man 1 how you did like Mary Jane missions and you also
Oh yeah.
You also played
Yeah.
Miles there, so it could be something like
probably
that.
be like that.
Oh, cool. I think that'll be pretty cute. Jack, Shadowlands coming up.
Shadowlands. I'm very
out.
excited. Very excited.
Are you going to be streaming that Thursday?
Probably Friday because Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Friday, I mean.
Yeah, that'll be what I'll stream on Friday.
Dope. And then also, I know that me and you were having some fun playing some Demon Souls.
Demon Souls.
How much has that fucked your homework up?
Dude, I literally thought about getting the Jade hairpiece all night last night. I was like, I just need to get it.
Wait. Whoa. What's a jade hair piece? Because I have it. What do I do with it?
If you give it to Stockpile Thomas, he gives you a ring. It halves your.
Hold on a second.
It's a cock.
You don't put it on Trump's head to make him. Never mind.
You put it. It's a cock ring.
Yeah.
I've been holding that son of a bitch.
John, put it on your wiener.
I'm just glad you
That hurt.
consume it. It can.
What do you mean?
So you get a ring, and you found it.
Yeah, I found it. It's in Oh, did you get it? I thought you said you had it.
I have it. Yeah, I don't know how. I just sometimes you're just doing the same thing over and over again, kind of grinding, and then you end up here and you end up there.
It's cool. Well, it's like depressing, but like I like how in the game, like those two people hanging are actually Stockpile's wife and daughter.
Oh,
And so
shit.
so you cut them down, and then she's holding the hairpiece, and he's like, "That's my daughter's. Can I have it?" And he's like, "Yeah." So like,
See?
it's kind of from software, like grim comedy, but
Yeah.
But yeah, so that game has been.
Whoa.
Jack cutting out a little
Jack
bit.
is.
My end.
Oh.
All right, let's continue this tradition.
Oh, it's not me this time. It's not me this time. Yes.
So what happens when my camera goes out? It just goes out?
Yeah, you just go out. You're gone.
You leave
Your
Discord.
camera
I'll-
respects you so. Your camera respects you so much that it just cuts you out instead of fucking pauses you.
There he is. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this game I constantly think about playing it. So like
Mhm.
this might be not that Miles was bad,
No.
but I love this game's really good.
Yeah, but you got to think, Miles. We knew 8-10 hour game. This I've spent 46 hours. I've got one trophy. I've died. What's a number higher than 400 trillion? Because
400.
that's how many times I've died.
Yeah. 500.
It's just that kind of game, you know. And I like as an RPG-ister that I like, daddy likey, especially with last year with me getting into Neo 2, probably game of the year. Sekiro.
Oh, game of the year.
and that stuff had just set me up for success with this one because there's a way you got to play these games, you know, like you said. Jack, I did exactly what you did. I went to that stage and I found that fucker and I beat him several times because
Yeah,
he drops
it's
300 souls.
294, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll kill him. I go through the next door, kill the next one, and then I'll fucking head out. And then I
mean,
do
you
that.
Like you do that twice, you already have 1,000 souls.
Yeah,
So it's
and that's an
close
upgrade.
to-
That's until once you're over 20, then it's probably like 2,500 to 3,000 to like upgrade. But if you do that, you can shoot right up through 20 fast.
Yeah, it's a good way to do that. I was doing I really like doing if you do that, you can go to if you go to World 2, right past the bonfire. What's it called? The Arkstone. If you go past the Arkstone, there's a guy you can buy Sharpstones and Hardstones from.
Okay.
And that upgrades your Claymore. Or I'm using a Claymore right now. And then you can
Well, I need that. So continue because I'm using a scythe.
Yeah.
Scythe. No, it's not a scythe, but it's I don't know what the fuck it is.
Scythe for pre-ordering?
No,
Huh. I thought you-
it's not a scythe. I just can't think of the fucking sickle. No,
Yep. It's
Is
a
it-
little smaller.
a scimitar?
You said-
Is that what you're
You
using?
said
scimitar. Thank you. Yes,
those are all 3 words. Yes.
but I need what you're talking about to upgrade this. So I need to go. Say it again.
It's the World 2 level 1. You like so you
Okay.
when you go to the Arkstone, the stairs you go up, and if you go up the stairs, and then like right in front of you.
Does that
like
old
this
guy,
little-
right?
Yeah, and he sells upgrade stuff, and they're only 500
Okay.
souls. So
Oh,
you
boom.
kill 2 guys, you already got heart. So it's like you just grind through that, and
Yep. Here's one thing I just want to point out that this game looks fucking amazing. Like
yeah,
graphic.
This is the one I've been most blown away with.
It's I think they had to make it this beautiful for the amount that you play the same shit over and over. But here's the thing: every time I respawn into the same place, I'm like, this castle's so pretty.
Yeah, dude, it looks so good.
Everything about it, it's just fantastic.
It makes me
Uh,
a PS5 upgrade for Dark Souls 3, which would be that's one of my favorite ones. So
it's gonna blow the graphics out of the fucking world.
I just can't wait for Elden Ring. That's the one.
Elden Ring.
Elden what? We talking about this. What are we talking about?
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Is that Ubisoft?
No, it's from software.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's their next game.
Is it going to be like this kind of style?
Yeah, but they said that it's his most ambitious project yet. It's like actually open
Wow.
world and you can ride a horse.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You have me at horse.
Yep. Horse.
And George
Me.
R. R. Martin wrote the mythos for it. Sorry, I'll keep talking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
So,
dope.
did he only write half of it and then
No,
the rest?
he wrote all the mythos, and then the team built around his story. So,
Oh, such a
Oh.
big Game of Thrones. Got it.
That's awesome. Dude, that's fucking amazing. I can't wait. When is that hot dropping? 2021?
we don't know. It was announced, and then it went silent for a whole year, and they tweeted about it. Hope you're excited to see it. And then the rumor is they're gonna show it again at the Game Awards.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay. Me, I've been playing some Overwatch games. Were fun as fuck. Sunday, I almost killed myself.
Goes by Bandai.
Jeff was there. He's like, "Well, that was fast. Sunday fun day." I was like, "There's no fun day today. It's a regular Sunday now."
Played 40 minutes and lost every game. We're like, fuck, done with this fucking shit.
9 or 10 games in a row, dude. I'll stab somebody. Just saying. Also, I've been doing Demon Souls, but I've been really grooving on some Godfall. Dude, that shit's fun. It's getting low scores. I get it. I understand why some people would say that it's a 5 out of 10, but also understand that it's not a 5 out of 10, because if you just play it and just walking around is an experience in its own, it's beautiful. Everything about it's beautiful. The battling's fun. It's heavy. It's like God of War and Destiny. You're looting, so shiny pieces. It has everything that I want in a slash and dash. What is it?
Cut another hole.
Cut another hole in your ass.
It's the genre. You can Google
Yeah.
it.
Good. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I will probably be switching from Godfall and Demon Souls back and forth because it's PS5 time, new gen, baby. Here we go. But now, trends with benefits.
Fruits.
Oh, I like that echo. This is where GGS keeps you at home up to date with everything that's going on in currently in gaming, movie, relevant genre. You know what I'm talking about. It's a short list today because we're about to make a long list, and we're gonna check it twice. See, I did that joke twice. Okay, so Panther. Hold on, let's wait for Jack to unfreeze. Wait, there he is.
He was
back.
frozen. He's just.
He was frozen. There you
He's
go.
back.
Black Panther 2 moving forward with production. Still a lot of rumor that Shuri will become the new Black Panther, but they haven't locked that in yet. It's still rumored.
Also, the neighboring tribe. They're talking about T'Chaka.
Sala?
Yeah, T'Challa, they're talking about him actually becoming the new Black Panther too. There's rumors of that as well.
Oh, so it
I
could
read
go
that
both
yesterday.
ways. Who do you want to see, Jeff, as the new Black Panther?
I think it will be Shuri, since they're, and then I think they'll lean. We talked about it before, but there's a comic run where Shuri takes over Iron Man.
Mhm.
She's Ironheart.
Yeah.
Yep.
But since I think they're going to groom Iron Man's daughter to kind of take that over, so I
Ooh.
think they'll make Shuri.
I Love You 3000.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's the way they'll go. But who knows?
Jack, who would you want to see?
I think it'd be cool if Shuri did it. I would like that.
I'm not opposed to that either. Dakota, Shuri or T'Challa?
I love all of this. I really was super excited because of the comics for Shuri to become the next Iron Man.
Mhm.
But and mainly because I think it's a good idea if you're gonna follow the comics. But to Sala, if I'm fucking probably pronouncing this super incorrect, but it's a good idea for him to actually step up into that role because he was He was supposed to be it.
Yeah.
Technically, you don't want people by older comics. I'm excited for that. Either any way they go, I'm very excited for the next MCU movies to continue. I love all of the ideas that are around.
Yep. I don't even really know where it's going, kind of thing. I'm excited to see that next installment of what are they gonna do? Fucking 10 more movies, and they're all gonna crush our hearts at the end of that 10 one.
And then create another 10.
Not as long as they make money, and they will.
Yeah, they will. Part of me would be okay, honestly, if they stop. But I mean,
They ain't gonna stop.
I just want Fantastic
Fucking
Four.
Disney, motherfucker. They ain't never gonna stop.
I'm just saying.
I just want
okay with
Fantastic
the way
Four.
it ended.
Oh yeah. I'm sure all of us are, but there's always that deep-seated wanting to see more shit in all of us. That
And there's more
when they make
Spider-Man,
the
so
I can't wait for that one.
Strange, that'd be really good too.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be a big movie.
Mm-hmm.
Multiverse of Madness is gonna open up a lot of doors, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Know about yet?
It's gonna make me feel real nice in my pants. Fresh Prince reunion on HBO Max.
What?
I believe it's out now. I could be wrong, but it's either
Are you
next
fucking
week or it's out now. I think it's out now.
What is it?
Oh my god.
What is it?
Yeah.
Fresh Prince reunion.
They're just redoing the show. I haven't heard about it. Or they just...
No, it's like they're all coming back to do one reunion show.
No.
Like that. It's probably like an hour.
Oh, just something.
Yeah. Just
I'll watch the
like,
hour doing.
Yep.
For the kids.
For an hour, just the Carlton for an hour.
it's for the boomers, as Jack would say.
Yeah. Get your hard shell tacos. Let's watch Fresh Prince remastered.
Oh god, John just got thinking about it.
I'm definitely gonna watch.
Make sure it's the
You
mild.
know I'm
sauce.
gonna watch that shit.
Make sure it's the mild seasoning for John.
Yep. Also, speaking about HBO, they're moving forward with The Last of Us. Now that's going to be a big one. That's going to be a big one for us. That's not only
Did it
a.
need to be a show, not to be that guy, but did it?
But
need that?
it is going to be a show, and
I
it's
realize that. But did it need
and
that?
if it's going to be a show, I want them to do it right because it could be a very, very good show.
Or
It could be a
like the
very, very.
Assassin's Creed movie.
What's up?
Or it could be like the Assassin's Creed movie.
If HBO made the Assassin's Creed movie, it'd probably be better.
Oh yeah.
HBO makes pretty decent
Content.
shows overall.
I think they should revisit Assassin's Creed sometime in the future.
I want it to be done right. I was
That's
very
the goal.
disappointed.
They're gonna look at something in the future while somebody's in a chair in the past.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to see Magneto whoop some ass, but he didn't.
That could be if there was anything that could be a series. That would be like the perfect one because there's so many, and you could
Yeah.
run with the story in and out of the Atlas.
You could have the first season where he goes this place, second season he goes to Rome, third season he's fucking in England, Asian cafe. You know what I'm
I
saying?
already canceled my subscription.
Sounds delicious. Wait,
Maybe
what?
it is.
They could do. They could even do like a Westworld type story.
Oh.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Animus.
They really fucked that one up. I don't know why they fucked it up because it's kind of laid out like I don't know.
Probably
They
because
spent
need to be like original when it's like no, like you guys just
let's have no, just do what's a video game and it'll be perfect. If they literally just took The Last of Us and then just made that in a movie, it would make $400 bajillion. But they're gonna fucking and change it and then fuck it up. I don't want them to. I want HBO. I'm glad HBO has their hands on it. I'll tell you this. If it was Netflix, I'd be like, motherfucker, who's playing Joel? Adam Sandler?
Oh, you best watch your mouth about Netflix.
I mean, I would watch it then.
They got Henry Cavill. The Witcher.
yeah, they did The Witcher really. The Witcher was
They
really
did
good.
The Witcher.
The Witcher is good. The Witcher is good.
In chat, we have James Poe asking about what do we think about the Monster Hunter movie coming out with Mijovic.
So I'll hit this first, and then you guys can talk. So I am a bitch boy for Resident Evil movies. I don't care if they suck or whoever thinks they suck. I love them all. I love them all. They're outrageous. Mila Jovovich or whatever her fucking name is.
Whoa, don't call her that.
Jovovich.
Got it.
Bouncing around in her 98-pound ass, slaughtering zombies. I love it. Okay, I love it. I will probably like this movie. I'm not gonna. It'll probably be stupid, but I will like it. What do you guys think?
I agree 100%. The fact that Mia Jovovich is in it. I think I was just actually literally talking about this with Kelly last night. That she's a goddess, man. I'll fucking watch anything. I could watch a still shot of her.
I just did. I jerked off earlier.
You took my joke, man. I was like,
oh, you were gonna. Oh shit! I rewind. Yeah.
I can watch a still shot of her for 2.5 minutes, and I will enjoy it. No, but really, she's fun to watch, no matter what she's in. I love watching her movies as well as I'm excited for fucking another shitty fucking game movie. Because even though there's a shitty game movie, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna like it. I'm still gonna get the feels from it. That's all it is.
It's gonna be entertaining, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
What?
You like it?
We know. Well, the only reason John fell in love with Resident Evil when it first came out, she saw one of her nips within like the first 4 minutes of the movie, and John's like, "I have to watch it."
Resident Evil.
The movie looks better than the games. I'm not a fan of that style of game. I was like, that looks way better than anything I've seen streamed or played.
I played Monster Hunter World.
It's in the PS collection right now, so you can download the full thing if you really want to.
I saw that. I've played it. I like aspects of it. It hits kind of that RPG, but it's kind of repetitive on the fighting is where I kind of lost me. But it's still other than that, I can see why it's so popular. I totally can. Jack, are you ready for this movie? It's going to be one that you watch over and over again.
Yep.
I think you're being facetious.
Not even gonna watch it.
It's a big John word.
He's like, I pre-ordered it. I got a booby tassel signed by Mila Jovovich.
Oh my god, can I have it?
Jovovich. The extra H you throw in
No,
there.
I mean, no disrespect to anyone.
Oh my god, guys. I was just about to do this. I was about to take a shot and chase it with the vodka.
Do it.
You almost pulled the Jeff.
Hey, as my friend would say, you do it if you're bad.
Oh, I don't.
Dakota didn't even know about it in his intro, but I've done that and I tell that story all the time.
Yeah.
I got busy in a game and I took a sip of Jaeger and something happened and I like held it in my mouth for a sec and I was like, where's my chaser? And I went and grabbed the same glass, drank it, and chased it with it again. And I almost spit it all over my keyboard and everything.
It makes sense. That's why I said it in the thing. Yeah. And then you were eating licorice right after.
That part was not as accurate. I was crying and had a coughing fit for probably 40 minutes after I did that.
Crying and coughing afterwards.
The biggest slap in the balls by a friend was probably the most I've ever been hungover. Was we were on a cruise and we went to Ensenada for my birthday, and if you know me, I like to party, so I was a little hungover the next day.
How many times did you whip your dick out on board?
In Mexico, that's legal. Okay,
it's encouraged. There's like signs that says
72 times.
Whip your dick out, man.
Yo, whip your dick out.
My buddy came with a cold Powerade. Guess what was in that Powerade? Vodka. Probably half vodka. I was like, God, I'm so fucking over. He was like, here, drink this, man. It'll help you. I pounded it like it was Powerade. Okay? Let me tell you something. I almost fought him.
At that point, yes.
Dawson, he's our new supporter. I almost fucking fought you that morning. I want you to know. It was bad. It was bad.
You're like, this is gonna be delicious, crisp, refreshing.
Yeah. All right, fellas. That list was short, but this list is going to be long. We're moving on to main segment. Okay, guys.
So,
if you're joining in the chat, if you're watching, what we're doing right now is we're going to put together a list, the Best of Gaming GGS Awards 2020. This is the first one. And then hopefully we get to do this every year with you guys. That'll be pretty sweet. But here's how it's going to work. We're going to formulate the list now from probably it looks like about 10 different genres. And then we're going to post the options for you guys to vote on. And then we'll take all those and then we'll announce the winners next podcast for the Best of Gaming GGS Awards 2020. Okay.
A sports game, fucking God of War.
Mm-hmm.
All in all of the genres, everything. Okay. Okay, so this is not specific to new gen. This is not specific to old. This is Switch. This is PC. This is Xbox. This is PS. All of above. All of the above. Okay. So I did a little Google before I did this, and there's a lot of games that came out this year. We didn't play them all. Okay, but we played quite a few of them. So if you're listening and you're watching the chat and we say a certain genre and we missed a game, please throw it in there. Dakota's going to be keeping an eye on chat. Jeff's going to be formulating our list, and Jack and I are going to be virtual jerking each other up.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. First one. Best graphics in a game overall. Okay. I have two off the top of my head, and that is Demon's Souls, PS5, and then The Last of Us 2, PS4. What do you guys think? I want us to get 3 on each list so we can have at least 3. So that those are 2 that stand out to me. That and I'm not saying Miles isn't beautiful, but it's just something about Demon's Souls that, and Jack can attest to this, is when if you're playing the same stages over and over, and every time you go to it, it's jaw dropping. I think Dakota was wasted the other night and he was watching me play and he just was like, "This looks amazing." So that's why I picked it over Miles. I'm not saying it should be on the list. If you guys want it to be on the list, if there's anything we're missing, I know Ghost of Tsushima.
Sushi?
That's a word.
Tsushima.
So what do you guys think? I want you guys to talk. What do you think?
My vote's Demon's Souls.
Demon's Souls. Okay, so that's good.
But I think if we're trying to get 3, since I already said that one, I would say I think Godfall looks really good. Graphics.
Okay.
I think if we're talking just pure graphical power,
yeah.
I think Godfall is selling people on its graphics.
It is a hard sell right there. They definitely put all their eggs into that basket. And
then I also think Miles looks really good. Although I don't think it's okay. So like, I'm not like, it looks amazing, but it's like an HD version of the first one. And the first one already looked really good to me. So it's not as like a big change of pace as like Godfall or Demon's Souls is like in that next gen. Like it's still really cool and really good, but like I'm more focused on like that game is just really fun and the soundtrack's amazing to it. So like if I'll leave it at Godfall for a possible thing, and then if anyone else comes up with anything else, we can
Dakota, what comes to your head? And PC, anything.
Honestly,
graphically amazed. What you thinking?
It's, for me personally, it's actually a toss up between going actually with Jack is Godfall and Miles. The fluidity between both games is absolutely amazing. Godfall, it's so clean, it's so crisp. Every fucking the sun hits your armor from this way, you see the shine off of it. It is so amazing to watch. It's like I don't even own the game. I will eventually when I can get a goddamn PS5. It is such a fun game to watch. It is so clean. It's so nice to see every movement, every roll is really clean looking. There's no like you see little dust fall behind them. I'm gonna say Godfall over Miles, but Miles is fucking right there with the moving from building to building, the sun hitting every different side of the building. Both games are absolutely beautiful. But
Jeff,
Godfall,
oh no, Dakota, if you were done, go ahead.
that's it. No, that's what I'm saying. Godfall is just a little bit above Miles.
So, Jeff, what do you think?
I'm gonna go Miles.
Okay.
It's my same way. I loved Spider-Man. For PS4, they just brought it up, and the way I was really impressed, and I didn't even know it was a thing until I kind of watched Jack finish the game. Since whatever suit you're wearing carries through every cinematic, it doesn't matter, and like he was wearing the 2020 suit with like the Daft Punk helmet. And they took it off like a mask, and they put it back on like a mask.
Oh, that's
it wasn't. They didn't like cheat out and try to just do some workaround if you're using something else. It uses your same thing, like the same follow through.
One of the end cutscenes, he's like hanging upside down, drinking a coffee, and it's like it's like a mask like pulled over his head. It's like the mask is like propped up like a motorcycle helmet.
Like
I was like, wow, that's really cool. So I'm glad I used that suit because I wouldn't have known that. But like that was really cool. I thought.
I saw that. That's why I used a different suit my second time around, because I never saw that.
Do we have anybody in chat?
Nobody's talking about. I mean, no, not really.
Okay, I just didn't want to know if we were missing anything. All right, so what should our 3 be then? So it sounds like Demon Souls.
I mean, we only named 3, really. Fuck.
Demon Souls, Godfall,
and Miles.
Yeah, those 3.
Godfall and Miles.
I think we can have 4 on a poll. I think
you can have 4.
I think
so. Maybe Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
So you want Last of Us 2?
I would like to. I mean, I got into it again for Halloween. I didn't finish it, but I started playing it, and it still blew me away.
Over the Final Fantasy remake?
Huh?
Ghost? Over the Final Fantasy remake and Ghost?
Visually, yes.
Call of Duty, Resident Evil, Neo 2.
No. So okay, so if Jack is right, if we can have 4 on there, then it sounded like Godfall, Demon Souls, Miles,
Last of Us 2.
And then Last of Us 2.
And then James said he's not like graphics is not a seller for him. I don't think graphics it's not a big seller for me either. But we're actually entering a point in gaming where you can watch an E3 trailer and then expect that same quality in the game. So it's kind of cool that now we can start to like not, because like I used to be that way where I was like, oh well, that's what the cinematics look like. I'll wait for the gameplay trailer.
Yeah.
Watch stuff now and be like, oh, that's what it'll look like in game. It's pretty
cool. And like Demon Souls. All right, so like the game we just said looks amazing, but the first intro cinematic looks. It'll blow your fucking face off. Okay, like it's just incredible.
Like it holds that, like it's not like this. It's not like the opening is like, oh, like really hot, like really good, and then you get into the game, it's like okay, like it holds the same look, if not more detail in game. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's move on to the next one. So, best side scroller. I have Battletoads, and then I have Streets of Rage 4. Did anyone play an indie game or anything that's a side scroller that we can add one more to this list?
Yes, definitely, 100%. Ori and the Will of the Wisp.
Is that a 2020 release?
Yeah.
All right.
I played I played on stream actually. I played Ori and the Will of the Wisp, as well as I played Ori and the Blind Forest. I will put that hands down best indie game I personally have ever played.
Okay. Nice.
It is beautiful as far as how it looks.
It is amazing, that is for sure.
And god damn it, the music is so freaking good.
Cool.
It is everything about that game is just such a beautiful game.
All right, add that to it. So, did anyone play Battletoads besides me? Dakota, didn't you play?
Yeah. We tried to play together.
That shit's fucking fun.
It was fun. The only thing that I disagree with is the fact that we could not play together.
It was. They said it when they released it that it was going to be an actual game that you played next to your friend. So I respect.
It's a couch co-op, yeah.
A couch co-op, exactly. I respect it. I understand why they did it, but yes, it was a missed opportunity in the new days where multiplayer is rampant.
COVID. We can't play together, technically. You know, if you think about it that way, we can't play. Technically, we cannot be together in the same room. They should have made it. They should have opened a new era for it or whatever platform for it. And
update.
Easiest update you can do.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Did you play Streets of Rage 4 by any chance?
I did.
Anybody else?
I didn't.
Now that game
was side scrollers, so
I didn't play any side scrollers.
I love the beat 'em up games. It takes me back to like John with the arcade games.
It's like a Sega Genesis, man. It reminds me of Sega Genesis days, and I like them days.
Gauntlet and everything.
Are you cool with this list then? Battletoads, Streets of Rage 4, and then Ori Will of the Wisps?
Yeah,
that works for me.
Okay, moving on. It's funny that you said best music in Will of the Wisp because that's the next one. Best music to set the tone in a game.
Music. Oh, we know. Let's get that.
Musical score.
Miles Morales.
Yeah. There's so many games.
Miles has to be on there just because that soundtrack slaps, bro.
Yeah.
What does it slap?
D's nuts.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
It is. It's hard to play through, but I'll take it.
And Jeff likes it.
This doesn't have to be on there, but for me, a big one is actually Destiny. Every time they come with a new DLC,
it's not 2020.
What are you talking about?
The
They
DLC.
came out DLC. If you let me talk.
There's a place for best DLC.
All right, we're talking about scores. I mean,
Yeah.
but okay. I wasn't talking about DLC.
That's fine. No, we can do it that way. Okay.
Sorry, Dakota, you're not allowed to have an opinion when John's around.
Yeah,
No, you can have it. I just was saying I was gonna say because you were probably gonna vote for that. So that's why it's okay. Yeah, if the DLC, we'll do it that way. We'll open it up because I didn't have the DLCs on. I had that specifically for a different little slot. So yeah,
we're talking about every time Destiny comes out with a DLC, and the newest one that came out, Beyond Light, they always come with a fucking killer few new songs, especially for their intro to the game. So the new DLC's fucking song for the intro is absolutely it's really fucking good. It's really good.
I'll accept that.
You can talk now, John. You can go ahead and talk now, John. It's your turn.
Jeff, what do you think?
I think is that the only part, Dakota? Literally, like just the intro, nothing through the rest of the game.
I didn't want to disrupt John from his thought process. I didn't want to.
Understandable.
Is it like a theme song that they do?
But yeah, they changed their intro theme for every DLC that comes out. This one's really good. It's a little bit more like horror-ish, which I
do you
fucking
think
love.
It's the best of all the games that you've played this year? That's what we're here for.
I could put it up there, man.
Okay,
I could definitely put it up there.
All right, Jeff.
Miles.
Anything come to mind?
Miles. Throughout, I was thinking more of like through the entire game.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'd be like, yes, Final Fantasy 15 for that hour I played because I love that fucking song. But throughout an entire game, Miles has been it.
But here, Dakota has played this game with me, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that soundtrack fucking slaps. That's my vote, actually.
So many slapping things around.
Yeah.
It's like when you stick your dick out and you're like just shaking it back and forth.
Jack taught me that when you're talking about music, you say
Mine
slap.
doesn't do that.
I thought it might come. I was like, what have I created?
Starting to say things are fire now and slapping.
When you start saying fuego and fi, it's over.
Boy.
Old grandpa here.
In chat, we have James Poe who wants to throw up his. I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts and Melodies of Memory.
Ooh, John played that, so you can weigh in.
Yeah, he has a poster there. You see it?
That is a good fuck. All right, okay. So let's do. I think we have 4 right here. We have Miles. We have the Destiny DLC, Beyond Light. We have Final Fantasy VII, and we have Kingdom Hearts 3.
And by the way, if you guys have not heard any of the music for any of these, please go out there and check it out before you actually post your vote, because it's key.
They've played it. They've played it.
I'm
We're
only
all
played
nerds here.
I've played one of those choices.
Just because we don't have to put it on the list or anything, but the shocker Demon Souls soundtrack.
Oh, it's good too.
It's amazing because they had some people from Bloodborne came over and helped with it. So they took the original soundtrack and then stripped out the melody. So they had the melody and they built around the melody. And they also were using like an ancient like church organ to make it. So like that's awesome. The soundtrack's amazing for that game.
No, it definitely helps. It sets the tone. That's for sure.
Every
that's
Souls
for sure.
game does that. Like that's half the reason I love them is like I do my homework to like the.
You're the only one that does homework here.
Yeah,
he is. That is true, Dakota. He is.
Soundtrack has always been amazing.
Are we good with that list though for the best soundtrack for games?
And the Valorant intro screen.
Okay. Moving on.
Oh, another really
best story driven game. Okay, best story driven game. I have 3. I have 3 that come to mind. Are you taking a shot?
I'd have to get. I'm out of stuff. I'd have to go get some more drink.
I have 3, but you don't have to get on the list. This is
story why you got a shot. Never mind, it's already done.
Death Stranding.
Okay.
One of the most original stories from Hideo Kojima that I've seen since Metal Gear Solid.
Stranding was 2019. Hold up real
Technically.
quick.
Was it?
Yeah.
Right at the cusp, I believe.
Why was it on?
Sorry, sorry, John. November 8th, 2019.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Did it get? Why did it was on this list then? Did it get released later to PC or something?
PC in 2020.
All right. Fuck. Okay. Take that out. Best story. I'm gonna go Last of Us 2 or Ghost of Tsushima. Jack, what comes to mind? You're like, I haven't played a story-driven game since '98.
Ratchet and Clank 3.
That was that's kind of the thought process going on right now.
You're like Sackboy.
You just beat a story-driven game. Jay.
Yes, I'll say Miles.
Okay,
that's the only RPG.
That's fine. Dakota, what comes to mind? You played some games this year.
I only played like a third. No, I'm just kidding.
I only played 30.
Honestly, man, shit. I played 30 minutes of every game that's out. Honestly, dude, Ghost of Tsushima, like the story is really fucking good. It's a really fun story.
It is good.
I'm gonna say for me that's probably the top one for me.
Ghost of T. Okay, Jeff, what are you thinking?
Was that this
year? Ghost of Tsushima, yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah. I think it was June-ish.
Yeah, so it only came out like 7 or 8 months ago.
Find out.
July.
It was June.
July.
I feel like we're still in March for some reason.
This year has been 4 years put into one. That's why.
Yeah, it's been a really long year.
Yeah. What are 2 that come to your head, Jeff?
I am torn between Ghost and Miles.
But we can have them on the list now. Our community will vote, so we're just making the list now, so that's fine.
You have to check it twice though. Don't forget.
Right. So the list, Miles, sounds like.
Yeah, we've
got
got
Tsushima,
Last of Us 2,
and The Last of Us 2.
Those are all solid games.
What was the fourth one?
I fucking hate that I'm the only one here that played Last of Us 2, and I try to shove it down all your fucking throats, but no one fucking played it but
Maybe
me.
that's why we
God
don't
damn it, it's such a good fucking game, and I'm the only one here that can talk about it.
Maybe we didn't
But
play it because
shove it down.
you kept doing that.
I'll shove it. Yeah, I'll fucking
Shove it down my throat.
Oh,
Kind of
No.
like someone didn't play The Witcher after Jeff and I showed that on his.
Is
So
that
I'm not
weird?
playing a game from 2016. I was too busy playing 2020 relevant games. Okay.
Playing
I mean,
remakes,
The
playing
Witcher
remakes
3
of games that were made in the 80s.
Final Fantasy 7.
The
Why
Witcher
you wear
3
that?
I mean, you can't even. Like, The Witcher 3 is so relevant because like The Witcher show.
I'm
came
just
out,
kidding.
and
It
you
is.
love
I'm
that.
trying to make excuses.
What's the fourth? What was the fourth one? I missed the fourth. Last
Fourth
of Us,
one.
Ghost, and
Or-
Miles.
It was God of War.
That did. It's been most of my.
Oh.
That's my favorite story. Graphics were fucking amazing.
We can have 3 on the list. We don't have to have 4. I didn't know that there was 4
I
available.
thought
So
there was a fourth.
I said Death Stranding, but you pointed out that was 2019. So
Jack did.
fuck.
Dakota did.
So
Okay.
that's all right. So that's a good list. That's a good list. Best story. So we got Last of Us 2, Ghost of T, and then Miles. Correct? That's what's on there.
Yeah. Did anyone play
Last
Hades?
of Us, Ghost, and
Oh,
Miles.
fuck yeah, dude. It was fucking dope.
Did not play Hades.
I got pretty fucking far in Hades. I actually bought it. I had Hades before it was even on Steam. I played it way before. I fucking love Hades. That's a fun ass roguelike game.
What is it like?
Roguelike. It's you go in. If you go in, you collect a bunch of shit. You kill a bunch of shit, and if you die, everything that you collected, you still have. So you go in again. You go farther. You
That's
collect more
that's Demon Souls.
No, you lose your souls if you die.
Let's say I've never played.
You don't lose your equipment. You don't lose your equipment.
Well,
And that's the cool thing
you
about it.
don't lose anything.
Oh, okay. It should be different. Then. It should be
Yeah,
different. Right?
Hades is really fucking fun. If you have not played it, you definitely need to play it. It is a lot of fun. Very good game.
All right, here we go. Next one. Best RPG. I have, and if this isn't the right category, let me know. But I have Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy VII Remake, Neo 2, and Genshin. That's what comes to mind.
Is Animal Crossing really an RPG though?
I don't know what to put it as, but it's got to be in something. And all these genres, it's the only one that kind of. There's 2 or 3 that I could put Animal Crossing in, but it has to be in something.
Technically, role playing could be really anything. So
I
It is-
know. I get real torn up about
Dungeons
it.
and Dragons,
Yeah,
and RPG.
I get torn about the if you go with the technical definition of role playing, like
Yeah,
you
exactly.
in the Call of Duty, you're taking the role of someone else and you're
Yeah.
playing the game. Like it's it gets wishy washy.
So,
Definitely.
Jack, RPGs come to mind. You were big on Genshin. Is that one that you want to throw in the mix, or what comes to mind for you?
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, Jack.
I was looking up the category for.
James Field said, "Can DBZ Kakarot be an RPG?" It is an RPG. Technically,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, it absolutely can be. Yeah, that's a great one. Actually, throw it on the fucking list.
It was a fun game.
Dakota played that one.
I played a good amount of that one.
You
I
did.
played it- I
You
played a
really
whole
did.
2 hours.
Nah, that was like at least 4.
No,
At least tops. I'd put Animal Crossing more in the simulator.
yes,
category.
I would.
Like
I would
with-
put Farming
with
Simulator.
Harvest
Are there
Moon,
any other
Stardew
simulator
Valley.
2020 games that are relevant? We can make a list. That's what was that's what was happening.
Farming Simulator.
I would say Animal Crossing is candidate for Game of the Year. That was
Because of COVID, I'm gonna say it because I played Animal Crossing and Kelly
I
played.
have it
Animal
there.
Crossing. All of us played it.
Okay,
but
so let's take Animal Crossing out of best RPG. Let's take Animal Crossing out, and we'll throw that into the category of best game overall. Okay, which is down on the list a little bit. So that would leave Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I think should be on there. That leaves Genshin. Do we agree that Genshin should probably be on there, or what do you think about that, Jack?
Do we have like a viral game category?
We have a free to play game category
I would.
that
I would-
Genshin will also pop up in as,
only
but this is
problem
this is an RPG, whether you want to say it or not.
I mean, yes, it is. So we could throw it on there.
Yeah.
But I think it has too many. I don't know. Like if I had to pick between playing like Demon Souls or Genshin, I'd pick Demon Souls. But I'm also I like that more. But I think I don't know. I didn't like. I hit a spot in Genshin where I started to feel like it was a chore.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like it's still a really good game, and you can throw it on there.
So,
I guess, yeah.
Dakota, you played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I did.
Do you think it should be on there?
I 100% think it should be on there. But I personally, man, honestly, because I don't own a fucking PS5 because you guys are so cool. No, but actually,
I sent you a tweet.
I did, and I already looked on every fucking Best Buy, Walmart, and they're already sold out because it says the 24th.
Jeez, keep trying.
I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not. It's gonna happen. Whatever. Anyways, but question, Jade. Yeah, go ahead and shoot. But I really liked watching you guys play Miles. Dude, it's such a fucking good game. I think it's as far as an RPG, dude. It has everything. It has the skill trees.
Yeah.
And it has everything. It has the fucking
we need to insert Valhalla.
Yeah, I love
didn't
it.
know, but Valhalla's fucking good too. God damn it.
Uh-oh. My shit's flickering. What does that mean?
You're okay over here. What's
Don't worry about it.
Son.
That's-
Hey,
that's
Valhalla definitely is up there though. Valhalla's really
This is a
freaking
hard
good.
category because I feel like a lot of games that came out this year were like really good RPGs. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, but that's why we're here, baby, because we're going to narrow it down to 4. We're going to do it right now, and then our community is going to pick, and that's what we're here for. So, what 4 shall it be? Jeff, would you put Valhalla up there?
I would put Valhalla way above Genshin.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's just like I said. It's so hard with that category. Is so broad now. It used to be just straight. If the game's turn-based, it's an RPG. That used to be like the definition.
Now you have like turn-based RPG, Western RPG, JRPG.
Yeah.
So many
It's
things.
so cute.
I know
It's
it's a little generic, but
the metal genre.
Yeah.
okay. So
metal
what
genre.
on the list so far? We got Final Fantasy VII,
DBZ Kakarot.
DBZ Kakarot, which is very good. Thank you. Who said that in the chat?
James Poe.
Awesome.
I want to throw Valhalla on there.
I think maybe Valhalla, and then I think I feel like Genshin should be on there, and maybe our community can decide.
You'd say Genshin over Miles?
No.
Okay. There's just so many other games that are better than.
Yeah, that's true. It's just that game. It's just yeah. Let's say that for the free to play category. Okay. Miles or Demon Souls? Miles for the RPG kind of.
Like, I love Souls games, but I think in terms of like, I don't know. I think if we're gonna put it to a vote for the community, I would say, I don't want to decide for them, but I think more than who would enjoy Spider.
All right, Miles, it is, and it has been told. There's our list. I knew that was gonna be a tough one. I have like fucking 10 fucking things on here. Best worst game. What is a horrible game that you picked up? Huh?
Maneater.
Dude, oh my god, it's so funny.
Why did I buy that? Because the guy had it. That's why.
Because dude, it looks so fucking cool.
All right, Maneater on there.
Dude, it's like the game equivalent of Sharknado. Like,
Fucking dope though. Looks way cooler.
It was Sharknado.
Damn, that's good, Jack. That's fucking good. Anything else coming to mind?
I'm gonna get my drink and then I'm gonna hit you. I'll hit you with the best one when I get.
All right.
I already
like that.
Once it popped up, I was like, oh yeah.
When did Anthem come out?
2019.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're good.
I'm excited for that remake of it though. It's I loved Anthem, so
I did, dude. We played it. We played a fucking good amount of it together.
Yeah.
I'm
excited to go back to it.
I'm with you on it. I definitely revisit it.
The exploring and flying around and killing things is a 10 out of 10. It's the story and going back to the base that fucked the whole game up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, but like all that's getting fixed. I think you can't really like. Yeah, they should.
Don't fix it. Have it right the first time. That's what I think.
It's like EA pushed it, and then BioWare's like, "Oh, we're gonna fix it."
I mean, look, I'll say this right now. I have a poster up here, a cloth poster. Final Fantasy fucking 14 the online game. I don't know if you guys know this. I feel like you probably do. But the game when it first came out was a huge bust. Okay, the first year or whatever, they fucking dropped all of it. They remade it. Now it's called A Realm Reborn.
Yeah, I played it from the get go. I loved it the whole time. But I'm addicted to Final Fantasy.
They literally demolished the fucking planet you were on, or whatever fucking shit was, and they recreated the whole fucking game because it was such a fucking bust of a game.
Yep. Jeff, hit us.
Do it.
Oh yeah, Anthem.
That's 2019.
Was it 2019?
That's what I said. Yeah.
That's what Dakota just said.
Oh. Then Avengers, easy.
What is it?
Avengers.
Oh,
yeah, that sucked too.
My God. And Jeff Platinum, that motherfucker. I bet the whole time you were like, God damn it. If I have to fucking punch one more motherfucker, if my skill tree, if I have to learn a punch move, I'm angry. I'm the Hulk and I have to learn how to punch something? Go fuck yourself.
I'm over here getting shit for beating the game so quick. All right.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
You were supposed to put some time into that, and we bring the best out of every game, and you treat it like a redhead stepchild with shit all over it. All right.
Best of the worst.
Best of the worst. Avengers. Maneater. Do we have a third? I can't. Nothing comes to mind.
Chatter's saying Fall Guys, but that's not. I wouldn't say that's the best of the worst.
I wouldn't put. Yeah,
No,
Fall Guys is not the worst. No, for how big it was.
In fact, I think we feel like we missed the Fall Guys and Among Us as far as indie games, but unless we got something else coming up.
We have best indie games next, guys. Hold the on, okay?
I think there's one more I thought of for.
I know. There's got to be one more. What's a shitty game? Chat. Name a shitty game.
Best worst.
Shitty game.
Snacks.
It's on here.
Wait, did you play it?
What was No Man's Sky was 2019.
No Man's Sky
No
was
Man's
like
Land.
fucking like 17.
Rogue Squadron.
Rogue Company.
No. Fuck you, Betty. Rogue Squadron, the new Star Wars game. Bill hit me up before it came out. I think it came out last month. He's like, "Bro, are you gonna get this game?" And I was like,
Wild Bill?
Yeah, he was like excited about it for some reason. I'm like, that hot.
I was like, "Have you looked at any?"
Really?
I literally have it for fucking GameCube in a fucking drawer right here.
To me, that game is a huge bust. So let's put that on there. That's 3, right?
Yeah.
Rogue Company.
Not Rogue Company. God damn it, Rogue Company is good.
Squadron.
Oh, Company's the newer
Valorant.
game, whatever.
Sorry, one second.
Yeah.
It's better Valorant.
Game names now. It's hard.
Okay, here we go. We got our list for that for best of the worst.
Yeah.
Maneater, Avengers, Rogue Squadron.
Good. Here we go. Best indie game. This is what I have: Among Us, Phasmophobia, Fall Guys. Am I missing anything?
Hades, dude, you can do it.
Hades.
But Hades did not come out in 2020. I believe Hades actually technically came out for Steam. It came out 2020. It came out before for was it Ubisoft or whatever, or
it's a super giant game. I think the beta, like it wasn't a full build, I don't think, but we don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It's fine because I also have in one category Spellbreak, and I know Spellbreak came out in 2019, but it didn't come out until 2020. So I have that. So if we want to put Hades in this, it's fine. The community can vote on it.
No Man's Sky Origins came out in 2020, which is the newest patch.
So I have a genre best DLC or expansion. So we can throw that in there. But for best indie game, I have Among Us, Phasmophobia, and Fall Guys. Do you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Among Us.
I think Among Us would be.
Is there any other? Wait, what is this? Is there any other indie? Is Genshin considered an indie?
Yeah, I feel like it would be, but I mean,
ish.
Genshin-ish?
Genshin-ish?
Eh,
Should we throw it on there?
I think
Okay.
I feel like it's not like when I think of indie game, I think of like a small team build, like
I know.
and it could be that way. I don't really know I forget how to pronounce their name, but like I think of like what was fuck, I can't remember the name of the game.
Splitgate?
No, it was a game that I really enjoyed playing. Dead Cells.
Ooh.
Oh, Dead Cells.
That was a really good game.
That's another
Was that
platform.
2020?
No, it wasn't 2020.
No.
So when I think about indie games, I think about these like really. I think of an indie game as like an IPA beer. Like they're just like an in-house, like very small, like well.
There's
done.
500 million of them, and only 10 people play them.
Yeah, exactly.
Kelly put another one actually in chat, which I totally forgot about, which is actually a really fun game, is Grounded.
Oh yeah.
It was a fucking pretty dope game if you're like into the
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Minecraft meets Atlas, those kind of games.
Okay.
Yeah, Grounded. I would put Grounded on there. Honestly, that was a fun game.
What is it?
Grounded.
Grounded. Okay. Yeah.
That was the art style.
So that's our list.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you have for that one?
Fall Guys, Among Us, Phasmophobia, and Grounded.
Cool. Best new gen game. Best new gen game. Demon Souls.
God
I
of
can't
War.
hear Jack anymore. Why can't I hear Jack?
I'm whispering. It's next.
Oh, okay.
God of War. It's God of War.
New best next gen.
God
Oh,
of
there
War.
we go.
God of War.
Cancel his hard shell taco order.
Yo. Not allowed up in this.
All right. Best next gen game. Obviously Miles.
Yeah.
Obviously Demon Souls. Obviously.
I mean, that's not even next gen. That's a remake. I mean, do you want to? If you want,
Then take it off. If it doesn't fit, take it off. Because we can do Godfall. Sackboy.
What did Halo launch with? Or not Halo, Xbox.
No, you said it right. You said it right.
Oh, dude, let me tell you. Never mind. I got nothing.
Did it really have no launch titles?
Nothing.
Titles, dude. They
I
fucked
think
it.
it was.
Really?
I think it was
That's
supposed
what,
to be
that's
Halo.
what I
Like,
said last time. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
It was supposed to be Halo. That's right. I thought for sure they had at least one launch title.
But it wouldn't be a fucking launch title because it could play on PC. Damn it!
Dude,
That's what I'm
if they
saying,
had
dude.
launched-
I love you, Xbox, but fuck you.
If they had launched the Xbox with Halo and Fable, I think it might have had a better shot of competing.
It's like they don't even fucking try. They're like, we're making a thing and stuff, whatever. I'm like,
It looks pretty. It looks damn pretty.
it is a pretty system. I still want one. But what am I going to play?
I want a mini.
What am I going to play? Am I going to cross-play myself on fucking Call of Duty with two controllers?
We're not talking about it. We're fucking skip this shit. Fuck Xbox.
Well, that's what I was just trying to think of. I
I
didn't know
love you.
if Xbox did anything for their. I didn't know they did. I didn't. They did that.
No.
Yeah, I would put. I played the Sackboy. It's really good.
Yeah, so Sackboy.
Astros
So
Playroom.
here's the question that I have Black Ops for this, but I know it's also out for PS4.
That's
How do you want to handle that?
that's
honestly, can we put Astros Playroom?
Yes,
Oh yeah.
Yes, we can.
That
yes.
was
yes, we can.
really good.
yes, we
That
can.
one is-
The PS3 world had me. I think PS3 is one of my favorite consoles because I'm the youngest person here. But it was amazing. I was like,
PS3?
I sat in there. I sat in the PS3 final room, like just looking at it, like wow, like
Yeah.
very
No,
cool.
PS3 got me through Afghanistan, bro. Like I have so much love for that system. It's yeah. Yeah, I fucking love it. All right, so what's that list?
Miles, Godfall, Sackboy, and Astro's Playroom.
I think that's a decent list. Right there. Okay. Next one is best sports game. I know that we don't play a lot of sports games, but it should still be on there. We got it's GGS. We got love for all games. I have Madden 21,
Boo.
NHL 21.
Boo.
You don't like NHL. I saw you skate
Oh.
one time, motherfucker.
Why'd we lose Craig? Why'd we lose Craig, Jack?
I have no idea. Do you want to look into that? Because I can't without.
Craig was here when I got disconnected.
Yeah, he's been here the whole time.
He's not in the channel for me.
Oh, he's not in the channel. Well, can we invite him back, or is it kind of fucked now?
You're gonna have to rip it through the stream.
I'm gonna have to rip it through the stream.
Yeah.
So fuck Craig.
I tried to re-invite him, but whatever.
Okay. All right. So this
NHL.
can be a real quick. Should Tony Hawk be on this for sports games?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's a sport now. Fucking Olympics.
Right. So Tony Hawk 1 and 2, Madden 21 or FIFA? What do you think is bigger?
You already said Madden.
I know, but I think NHL 21 should be on there because NHL is actually I actually love the NHL series games.
I love hockey. I just don't care for the games, but I would say FIFA is probably one of the most played out of all of those.
Yeah, FIFA's probably bigger.
So put FIFA on there, and then what do we have?
FIFA, NHL, Tony Hawk.
NBA 2K21. I know
If
Jacqueline.
I was
got
thinking
that.
about the story, now biased sports going to be NBA.
All right, so put that on.
NBA,
NBA.
so,
Okay.
but I like
Throw that bitch on there and let's move the fuck on. We're not saying we have hate for sports games. We're just not big into it. But I still want to have a vote on it so we can, do the right thing. Best DLC expansion. Okay, so this can be Shadowlands. This could be Monster Hunter Iceborne. This can be Beyond Light. Anything else come to mind?
God of War.
God of
Two
War.
expansion.
God of War New Game Plus.
Anything else than those three that I said?
I don't think so.
Oh, we got
It
Shadowlands.
had a DLC.
It did.
I don't know.
There was a Final Fantasy Online DLC that was pretty big.
I thought it was 2019. Was that 2020? That last one, the Shadowbringers.
I think that just came out.
I bought it, but I bought it late. I don't know. I didn't see it on the list that I looked at earlier, so that's why I thought.
Kelly brings up No Man's Sky Origin, which was actually a really big patch for.
There you go. It should be on there for sure. Yes, Shamash.
No Man's Sky is just just an under fucking game like that nobody, unless you play, and
Well, they straight up lied to us when they told us they were like it's multiplayer, and then it wasn't. So
it's endless space.
yeah, they're like I watched the motherfucker literally just lie to the dude's face in the interview. He's like, yeah, it's multiplayer, and he's like,
He also says the Pokemon DLC, which was pretty big too. For I know.
Yeah, Pokemon was good. However, my only complaint with that was that I felt like I bought it because I wanted to get what's his name, Garchomp and Dragonite. That's pretty much why. I mean, they offered really cool stuff, but and I do think it's a cool take on the Pokemon sequel. Instead of having like one of my favorite games is Platinum, and I think we can all agree Emerald's the best, and Ruby maybe you're like a Sapphire.
But we can all agree. We can all agree, Jack.
Well, I would just say I would
Choose
say,
your words wisely.
I would say Emerald and Platinum are just better. So, and then then after that they went to they remade the game, but with I don't know. I never understood the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I was like, why the fuck do I have?
Jack,
this?
did you play through the DLCs though? Is what Kelly wants to know. Through the new DLCs.
I beat the first one.
Kelly says she wouldn't say the best, but runner up second for DLC.
so let's put it on the list.
Fucking
Let's
put
do
it on.
Pokemon, Sword and fuck.
Her phone
Shield.
also calls her the Pokemon Master when it calls her though. I could be a little biased here.
Yeah, that is true.
She's
That's
I can't fuck with. She's a Pokemon Master.
All
What she
right.
said.
So what do we have for that? We got
Shadowlands, No Man's Sky Origin, the Pokemon DLC.
Do you want to do Monster Hunter World Iceborne? Because I know that was pretty big.
Oh, that was a big one. Yeah.
20 though? Did it take
Yeah.
another year? Oh yeah,
I
you're
mean,
right,
you
you're
can
right.
double check. It was on the list that I saw earlier.
It came out like 6 months ago or something like that.
So
If
it's,
you
yeah.
want to kill monsters for even longer, and this
And
DLC
they're made of
and this
ice.
You want to kill
DLC
the ice?
boss battles are 2.5 hours long. No bathroom
Yep.
breaks.
Make sure
Attack this dragon's cankle for 6 hours until it falls.
you want to play it for free. Don't Google Dauntless.
Oh.
Don't want you to play that game. It's
We'll get back to Kelly on that. Yeah, Kelly has a question for you. We'll get back to that. 'Cause
What's
I wanna... Oh, she wants to know if no. He said platinum and emerald are good, and ruby and sapphire is second to me. Oh, yeah. All right, what is your first of those?
Oh no, I'm just saying like I would rather if I had to go buy a game from like the Sinnoh region, I would buy platinum. And if I had to buy a game from what was the who's gonna judge me super hard for not knowing the region of
It's like, what is this fucking guy talking about? Get him the fuck out of here.
The Hoenn region.
Hoenn.
I think that's how you say it. Is that right?
Holland?
I'm not gonna go ask her right now because she's gonna.
She's gonna come in there and rip Dakota's cock
You know
off.
what, man?
Take
It was
the
like,
fucking
are you
microphone.
fucking kidding me right now?
the door's about to break down.
No.
She busts in like WWE style, fucking her own theme song. Get out of here, god damn it.
Listen here, brother.
Oh yeah, you don't even know.
All right, so we good with that list? We good with that list?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. Best Battle Royale. Warzone, and I have Spellbreak.
You don't have Hyperscape on there?
Boom! I need it. It ain't. I played it. I hated it. I ended up just being a ball bouncing around the whole goddamn map, and then I got shot in the fucking dick every time.
I was like, it's too much. It's just fucking too much.
I'm like, what's happening here? Why? Why? What? I mean, it looked cool when you got weapons. That's the coolest. The animations were cool when you got.
Whip out my rifle, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead, and I'm a ball. So okay, yeah, boom. Battle Royale, Warzone, Spellbreak, and Hyperscape. We good with that?
Yeah.
Jeff?
Oh yeah.
I know you're
Fall
big into
Guys.
Battle Royale, so what do you think?
Fall Guys.
Yo, Fall Guys. You got football guys in there. That's technically, yeah.
It is
Technically.
absolutely.
Yeah. James Poe, you said it.
James.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Definitely.
James.
It is absolutely a Battle Royale. Thank you, James.
It's just a different from what we're accustomed to, but it definitely is a battle royale.
Oh, it is, absolutely is. Yeah.
Still a shit genre, but
Says someone who never played any fucking battle royale.
I mean,
tried them all.
it's
You're right. You played Spellbreak, and yeah.
I played Spellbreak, I've played Apex, I've played Warzone, I've tried them, so I can say
I fucking love Apex.
He pre-ordered Spellbreak.
He did.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're like, I'm gonna get the Founders Pack. I'm like, go ahead, waste your money, buddy.
That's the reason I was even able to play is because of Jack.
Yeah.
I was the only one fucking interested in it.
Mhm.
That's dope.
He's
All right,
not
so that's
pre-ordered
good
it.
list.
Jack, no.
Don't do it, Jack. Don't.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
That's what I like to hear. All right, moving on. Here we go. Best remake or remaster. I have Tony Hawk Pro 1 and 2. I have Mario 3D All-Stars, the Mario 64, the Galaxy, and Sunshine. And then I have Final Fantasy 7 remake.
And Demon Souls.
Mario what? What was it called?
It's called Mario 3D All-Stars. It's the one that had Mario 64,
Right.
Sunshine, and Galaxy in it.
That one kind of pissed me off.
Why?
Because everyone wanted these remakes and they put literally zero effort.
I agree with that.
Them. Like you can
If
either-
your eyes were born and before 90s, it looks glorious and it's the best time I've ever had. So fuck you.
I don't think so. I think if I was gonna play, if I wanted to play a remake, I would rather have the Mario Odyssey look in those games.
But it wasn't. It's not. It is a port. That's what you. But that's why I said like remaster, remake kind of genre.
It's a straight port. It wasn't fucking like remastered. Like
It's a remake.
It wasn't that much cleaner than the original game.
Like
It's
a
a redo.
If you still had your, if I still had a GameCube and I had Mario Sunshine on it, I would not need to buy that game.
I'll
But you
blow
don't.
out the cartridge right now and play it, and it'll look exactly the
It's a
same.
disc, you fuck.
Even
He's talking about the 64. He's talking about 64.
All right, I think it should be on the list, man. It's
Okay.
fun.
But
It's
I-
a fun.
Sure.
I think Demon Souls should for sure be on there.
Look, I have Demon Souls right here.
I
We
can't
can't
see
see
it. Your phone's too bright.
I'm just saying, it's
Like
here.
my future.
So bright we can't see it.
Oh my God. Is that a funny?
Nice. Does anyone have any? I'm sure there's more remakes out there, remasters. Anybody? Anything come to mind that you want to try to get it on the list? Or
No,
The
Kelly
other
says
one-
Kelly says you can go fuck yourself. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That wasn't exactly what you said, but it was kind of like alluding to that.
remakes, remaster, Jeff?
I didn't know if you were gonna toss the Resident Evil 3 over Mario, but that came out
Wasn't
too.
the Resident Evil 2 remake? Was that this year or last year?
That was last year.
2 was last year.
Okay.
3 was this year. 3.
I would pick Mario over the 3. I
Is
would,
that because
and
you love Mario?
it is. He's my dad.
If
What-
you love him so much, why don't you butt fuck him?
Wow, Jack, damn.
Well, I don't know, butt fuck my dad. So, I mean, there were one time. What were we talking about?
We talking about?
Talking about fantasies.
You do realize Luigi's your dad and not Mario.
Yeah, like my dad, when I was very young, 5 years old, Mario was running rapping on Nintendo. He took me to his friend's house. He's like, "Here, play this," and they never talked to me again. And then I just looked up to Mario. So yeah, Mario holds a big spot in my heart, and it was great to have these on the Switch that play just like the originals. I wasn't looking for an upgrade in graphics. I wasn't
I just
looking to
wish
upgrade.
It had been enough time to see that. Like I
They
think it would
could've.
have been cool.
They could have. If they did, it could have been amazing. But I was okay as a fan to play this.
Yeah, I think I don't think I think if you're a fan of the games you like and you don't have that system anymore, that's 100% worth getting.
Yeah.
I just think it's a little weird how it's like a limited time release thing. That is weird to me. And I also think that they could have put a little bit more effort into it.
Oh yeah, baby.
John, there was
Yeah.
also
Put it down.
put it down.
Yeah, you're getting your fucking dirty ass fingerprints all over it.
John,
No, it has a protective case.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
there was also the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign.
I saw that,
That got
and
on-
I played it. If you guys had fun with it, we can throw it on there. It just didn't beat the 3 that I had on my list.
Well, it definitely looked better than fucking Mario. So
Graphics, but play fun factor. Like it was fun. It was
Yeah.
awesome going through that fucking sniper stage in Chernobyl. I
My
mean,
favorite. So much fun.
yeah. But all right, so what's on the list right now? What do we have?
We have Tony Hawk, Mario 3D, Final Fantasy 7, and Demon Souls.
That should be it.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Not much else.
Okay.
I gave you the other like 2 contenders.
Best FPS. I have Doom Eternal and Black Ops. Valorant. Rogue Company.
That's not
third
FPS.
person.
Third
Third
person.
person.
Well, fuck me in my fucking ass.
Exactly.
You
About
said
to
it.
say, Fuck yourself, but
I'm glad
Good
Kelly
fuck.
did, I'm glad Kelly didn't have to say it this time.
By the way, Kelly said you were actually related to Wario, but
I like him. I like that. Wario's my uncle.
ah,
Thanks a lot.
I can sit on my lap.
it's not a normal uncle.
That's not-
no, it's actually the only normal uncle. Oh shit, I have a fucking family. I'm kidding.
So FPS. Anybody? All right. So Valorant. Yes, very, very good. I'm glad it's on the list. Are we missing anything?
I mean,
We could put. I think Metro Exodus was this year.
Oh, yes. I didn't know if that was 2019. I remember you playing that. I couldn't remember when.
I believe so.
I actually still want to go back and play that really bad. I can fucking play it on my Xbox. It's a release.
Holy shit! Actually, they have some.
It also,
I could probably actually play it now. It would be decent. I had to like dumb it way down because I was playing on my old PC when I had to stream it.
Oh yeah, Cold War.
Kelly says
Except
Hyperscape.
Black Ops.
That was
Except Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, but he's good.
What's it called?
If you guys don't vote for
Yeah.
Valorant, fuck you.
Well,
Doom. So all right, so we got Doom Eternal, right? Dope.
Yep. Black Ops.
We got Valorant. Dope. We got Black Ops. Anything else we're missing?
I said Metro.
Valorant.
Oh yeah, Metro. There we go. Metro X.
Valorant?
Exodus.
Hyperscape.
Valorant's on the list.
It's Hyperscape is. We already did that category for the.
Yeah, and it ain't the best. They got the best of the, or what did it? Oh, it snuck its way into
Battle Royales because it
Battle
was
Royale.
awesome.
because there was nothing else. Yep, absolutely.
So Valorant,
We good with that one?
Did we put Valorant on the list?
yeah,
Yeah.
Did we put Valorant on there?
I think you should put it 4 times.
I feel like we said it at least 4 times already.
I'd be
There you
okay
go.
with that.
How about Overwatch?
Shit.
Overwatch 2 in 4 years.
2016.
Like my
round strong.
Diablo, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that'd be really nice.
Oh,
nice.
OG Diablo. That's a sick shot.
Okay,
Hey,
I fucked-
Um,
I hate that we don't even have the chance to look at Cyberpunk, which is FPS, but
Wait,
it,
Cyberpunk already
it
came out.
ain't it ain't here. We ain't doing it.
yeah, I know.
All right,
Four times.
there we go. All right, so that's that list. Here we go.
Hold
Best.
Need to add Valorant to that list. Hold on.
Go ahead, add that, and then we'll move on. Okay.
Uh,
Can I get
just a
some
quick
Valorant-
double check.
Some Valorant in chat.
Just a quick,
Best free to play.
Valorant.
Genshin.
Genshin. Here's what I have: Genshin, Astro's Playroom.
that's
We'll
not
put as Valorant ain't motherfucking free to play.
You
get
call
what
it
Astros. You have to buy a PS5 to play.
You have to buy a fucking phone to play PUBG. That doesn't matter. If you buy it, it's fucking free to play.
That's an arguable statement, but
It's a game that's free. I did not spend a fucking dollar on this game. It is a game that is free to play. You gotta buy any system to play any free. You know what I mean? That's my argument.
it's just exclusive. That's all.
I'm not putting it on the list. So
Just like fuck this.
not Valorant, Genshin.
Valorant's not free to play.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Just because
But
You
also,
can't
it's-
download
hold on,
damn
hold
money
on.
on it. I didn't know it's
Hold on.
fucking free to play.
Hold on. If we're gonna put Valorant, we have to put fucking Astros because Valorant is only on PC.
Well, fuck out.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a fucking PC to play that shit. Put
We're gonna do that.
Astros on there. It's fucking free to play.
Warframe did come out with a bunch of shit this
Okay,
year.
well then if we're bringing exclusive into it, then you can't put Genshin because you can't play Genshin on the Xbox.
It's not exclusives. It's overall.
No, you're overall. We're
Any
talking about-
game from anything.
step back a little bit. I agree with you, John. I disagree for a second, but I agree with you now. But also Apex.
Apex came out 2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're
So-
I feel like Valorant has to be on there.
No, Valorant is on there. I didn't know it was free to play, or it would have been on this list. I would have absolutely put it on the list. I thought you paid for it. I also had Rogue Company,
I paid a lot.
but
of
I
money
bought
for
Rogue
skins,
Company.
But I did not pay to play the game.
That's why it tricked me, because I was like, Jack spent $30,000 on this game, so I don't, I don't know if it's free.
I don't even have
To
a job,
play.
and I check the store every day to see if the stock rep sheriff is in there.
All right, how's that list looking?
Genshin and Valorant.
I
What was
fucking
the-
hate you.
What was do the category again? What's the category again?
Free to
That's
play.
fine. Don't put Astros on there and miss a fucking golden opportunity because it's free to play. But you're gonna buy PS5 to play it. Well, you gotta buy a fucking PC to play that shit. So go fuck yourself.
Here you go. Way more popular and way better. Warzone.
So let's have 4 on there: Warzone, Astros Playroom.
I'm not done yet. I'm still looking up stuff to not have Astros on it.
Astros.
Why are you so against Astros? It's fucking dope as shit.
It's gonna have to be, but it is exclusive. But yeah, I can't. There's nothing else that came out this year, so
Yeah.
Bejeweled too.
Bejeweled.
that came out way long ago. I remember playing that.
Oh, all right. Okay, I think that is leading to the main best of, and this is the best overall game of 2020. I have Animal Crossing and I have Final Fantasy VII.
You would.
But this is obviously probably Miles is going to be on there. I'm guessing we're going to say Miles. I'm guessing. I don't know. That's where. What do you guys think? That's just what I think should be on there. It doesn't have to be. That's just when I. Oh, sorry. And Last of Us 2.
Who played Last of Us? Oh, okay.
No one but John.
Sorry, I'm the only real gamer here. Sorry. And I played.
Is that what it is? Have you ever played Destiny? Never mind.
Did you beat The Witcher 3 or 2?
Yeah.
I played about 6 to 7 hours of Witcher 3. Yeah.
Seconds, okay.
I think I played 3 of the 6.
Yeah, no, I believe
We had fun. We had fun that time. I think that was the most Twitch viewers we ever had when we were cussing them out. You remember that?
You were yelling at them to leave. Yeah, we don't want.
We'd get viewers. We were so wasted. I was like, I don't want you here. Get out of here. This is for me and Jeff.
And that's when I came
Get
in
more viewers
for us. And I was like, hey, we gotta stop all of that.
Okay. So, what do you think, Jack? Game of the year 2020. And here's what we can do. This list can be right here. 4 categories. Each 4 of us pick a game. Boom. It's on there.
Not game of the year. We've already done that. Now
No, we haven't.
This is just best. Yeah, we already did. We're gonna owe us sushi like in 5 months.
Man, this is for the community to vote.
You said best overall game.
Best overall game of 2020. The game of the year, me and you and Jack little thing. That's a side bet. That's a side bet.
That's delicious.
This is now we have the new gen games out.
$100.
When I made that outrageous yet very superb, because I got one of those bitches right. Final Fantasy VII. Okay. I didn't know that PS5 was going to drop this year and all that shit. So then all this stuff. So now we have the next gen. Sorry, not new gen, next gen. So there's more games involved. You don't say that, Jeff. Okay, so Jack, game of the year 2020. Right now, with all the games are out, you can't include Cyberpunk. What do you pick?
Like for me, like on a personal note or
on a personal motherfucking hell yeah.
Ooh, personal. Okay.
Personally, I played Valorant the most this year.
Okay, if that's your vote, this list will be specifically for us. No chat involved. We will pick this, and then we will see who wins this. Is that your final answer, Jack?
I think if we're going based on what we played the most of this year, then yeah, it's Valorant for me.
Okay. Dakota, what you thinking?
Ghost.
Ghost to T?
Yep.
Okay. Jeffington.
Wait, is there money involved in this?
Not this one.
John can't afford to lose any more money.
Yeah, John can't afford to lose any more money.
You can't buy me sushi in fucking California.
You motherfucker, you got to live in California. You go to the fucking sea and get your own sushi.
Going to the sea.
Go to the sea.
Craft your own.
Yep.
And stream it.
I got a fucking tire. I'm gonna make it.
That's good shit.
Tire.
Oh man, we forgot about the Zelda remake. That was 2020. Anyway, whatever. We already made the list. Jeffington, what is your game of the year? At right now, it doesn't matter what you said before. Right now, with all the next gen and this and that, what
God of War?
And it can't be God of War.
Hold on. All right. I mean,
now I have to rethink everything now.
Survey says.
Watching Jack play the other day, I was like, God, this is still game of the year.
It was good.
Ever since he started and he puts his hand on the tree, I'm like, God, that looks fucking amazing.
It does. It's
It
really
fucks
good.
with me so much because it's the opposite of any Souls game. So every time I try to dodge, I try to pick, and then I end up like picking something up and then fucking myself.
You're like,
Trolls, yeah.
Get that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I wanted to roll. I wanted to roll.
When I play Valhalla, I try to parkour like I'm in fucking Miles, and I'm randomly heavy attacking everything. I'm like,
I didn't mean to kill the dog.
Damn it.
Yeah. Zipping through his Viking dance.
Yeah.
You want me to go up to that mountain? Oh, that's easy. It's like
easy.
All right, Jeff.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go Ghost of T too.
Ghost of T. Okay. Here's what I have to say about it. I'm gonna go.
Fuck yourself.
So I know our side bet. I picked Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay.
Or Neo 2, still is not a very strong contender, but that was your second choice.
I'm not with it. Now the next gen is here, so we're gonna go. This is that side bet. Is that side bet? My that I want on this list is Last of Us 2. No. No, you know what? No. I forgot. I already went through this conversation with Carrie.
Right.
I don't want. Sorry, I don't want Last of Us 2. I want Animal Crossing to be on this list.
Okay.
Yeah,
It needs to be.
Animal Crossing is really good.
And I'm piggybacking off of that. The reason Animal Crossing needs to be on this list because of fucking COVID. If COVID didn't happen, Animal Crossing would not even be that relevant.
It would have been big, but it wouldn't have been. It would have been this big. People. This is what Carrie said to me. She was like, I told her we were gonna have this conversation tonight, and she was like, "This is why Animal Crossing matters, is because when we were stuck here month after month, I was my character laying on a beach, chilling, fixing my motherfucking house, not stressed out, having something to focus on." She's not even a gamer. She has 350 hours on that game. That's more hours on a game than I have ever. Well,
That is equivalent
Overwatch.
to every
Not
game I've
Overwatch.
ever played combined.
Yeah.
In my
So
lifetime.
for her to not even be a gamer and have 350 hours on there, obviously people during COVID were looking to that game for moral support.
Man,
Oh, nice.
Represent Blathers.
Yeah. Chase with Jen. So Animal Crossing. So what's the list? What's the list for game of the year that we will have the community vote for?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Animal Crossing.
Yep.
And the winner is Valorant.
We only have 3?
No.
No.
Last of Us 2. Last of Us 2.
Valorant. Well, actually, Valorant. I thought you were going with Final Fantasy VII, actually, but
That was the old thing. I'm saying this is a new thing.
Last of Us 2.
Okay.
Ghost and Animal Crossing.
Okay, I like that. You guys good with that?
Yeah, I mean,
Now we
either
should
way.
take a celebratory shot because we have made our list for the first annual.
Again. Okay.
Just pour half. Don't be a fucking bitch. Do it. God damn it.
Pour half. I pour my drinks in
Put
half,
the whole thing in your mouth right now. Shut up.
That's what she said. Oh wait.
and then John got arrested.
Yes. Our first annual GGS game of the year picks are in. Thank you, chat, for joining in. That was awesome.
We did that
I'd
last.
like to thank God, my mother, my father.
Jack.
That
Cheers, Jack.
That vodka
Cheers,
scares me,
Dakota.
John.
Huh?
That vodka scares me. It's so blood red. Like,
I had cranberry juice. It's a little bit cranberry juice.
oh, so you're just drinking?
A mixed drink.
Yeah, that's a tiny. You're drinking about a 1 count of liquor.
No.
We can fucking take full shots and shit.
This much vodka, little top with cranberry. It's
I think you're.
like I have a
I think you're.
Mountain Dew Baja Red or whatever you millennials call it.
You son of a. You just mixed two. You're. I'm gonna kill you.
I like regular Mountain Dew. It's the best. Why drink anything else?
I
Right?
have it right here. This best. Piece of shit. I still like the other ones.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No, you
Like
don't,
Code
Jeff.
Red?
Code Red's dope.
Code Red sucks the fattest part of my
That's
ass.
the blue one.
Oh, that's the best.
That's
Code
the
Red's
blue one.
dope. Baja Blast
The Voltage is my favorite.
restricted to Taco Bell. So
Yeah.
Dakota's
Yeah.
about to-
You know what happens if we say Taco Bell, Dakota wins something.
He just
So-
won- He's got an email. He's got an
I got
email.
a PS5, guys. They're not even giving away. They're not even giving away. I got a PS5 at the door.
Also, the funny thing is, I don't like Taco Bell. That would be the next thing you'd say.
Well, that's my joke. Excuse me. Sorry, my Xbox is listening. I fucking Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell. It's so good.
I literally ate it today. So
Melting. It's all
My Xbox literally just blew up. It's smoking.
all right. Hey, that's it for us. That's it for this. We got the thing going. We're gonna what we're gonna do is each day we'll post a genre for you guys in the GGS community to vote for, and then we'll tally that up. And next podcast, we will show the winners. It's going to be awesome to get the community involved. Thanks, chat, for getting involved. It's shout outs right now. We want to say thank you to all the people showing up stream after stream, day after day. I mean, to think that we have 35 supporters and we've had some that have hit that supporter button for over a year and a half is insane to me. You know how many people like Jeff in real life? 0. You know what I mean? So to have
That was just for me.
people
3 that are in this chat might like.
to have people show up and just like and hang out, drop a comment, lurk, just to be there, and you make us what we are. We want to say thank you so much, and I can't wait to tally all these up and then tell the winners next time, and then we'll have our final guesses for game of the year at the end towards December. And it's gonna be a good time. You guys have anything to say on your way out?
Yeah, fucking happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And as well as every fucking watching chat, happy Thanksgiving, guys. You guys are fucking wonderful, and we are thankful because of fucking you guys. You guys are what make us do what we keep doing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, well,
Absolutely.
that's it for us, GGS. It's getting that time when we say goodbye to everybody. And you know what I say. Yeah, until next time.
Is that what you said?
That's what I say now.
And this time.
See you.
See you.